February 23rd, 11:56 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. Mr. Wright? Huh? What? Our trials always like this with you? Yeah, pretty much. Like you're swimming up from the bottom of the lake, about to reach the surface. But no matter how hard you paddle, you never seem to get that. Yeah, that sums it up pretty greatly. Yeah, exactly. Except today we're swimming in quicksand. So, what happened to your sister anyway? Apparently, she got called off to the judge's chambers. Yeah, like, cause she was there the entire time. She never actually said anything. We didn't actually get to see her except when we got like a game over. Probably something to do with that piece of cloth. So, this is where we turn this trial around, right? My character portraits have the ability to cause earthquakes. Our only weapon, a tiny, insignificant piece of cloth. I'm the one that's starting to feel tiny and insignificant, to tell the truth. Hola, partner. Is this cowboy dude? Do cowboy dudes say hola? Huh, I've forgotten what voice I gave this guy, but it's probably okay. Let me try it again. Ooh-wee! They say you show a red cloth. Well, I can't talk. They say you show a red cloth the bowl, and it's fire up his temper. That's what they told me when I was a youngin', at least. Officer Marshall, thought I'd come take a look-see at how the trial's going. Looks like I'm late. They got the home range locked down tighter than a fort in enemy territory. That hard to slip out, huh? What is going on over there anyway? All the police I've seen these last 2 days have been really on edge. Don't you get enough on your plate without worrying about other people, compadre? You could be worrying about the cheap prosecutor taste of muffler, for example. I think I butchered that last sentence. Officer Marshall? The whole muffler thing didn't have anything to do with scarves. As far as we know. Dun, dun, dun! She wasn't even wearing a scarf. I know, right? She was wearing a muffler. This guy's wearing a scarf too! Bandana. What's the difference between a scarf and a bandana? You don't say. Now, don't just that be that words. I can't talk today for some reason. I've seen the red breeze blow at her slender neck many a time. This sentence isn't creepy at all. I saw that day too. She's wearing a red muffler. What? At the awards ceremony that afternoon, Edgeworth seated too, I reckon. Why were you paying attention to her neck? Don't worry, it's not creepy at all. Yeah, okay, I'll take your word for it. What does that mean? In the photograph taken at the crime scene, she wasn't wearing a scarf. She was wearing a shirt, cape, Yu-Gi-Oh thing. Yeah, let's go that one. So Miss Starr wasn't mistaken. Well, it's about time. Mem, partner, sometimes you gotta grab the bull by the horns. Sometimes you just gotta let the bull go where it will. Time will tell. Ugh, I have a bad feeling about this.
I have a very bad feeling about this.
So, what are we swimming in right now, Mr. Wright? I think it's a bull. The stuff that comes out of a bull's butt. If it's steak sauce, I could hook you up with some fine ribs. Ooh! I would like some fine ribs right now. That would be very nice. February 23rd, 12:32 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 9.
Yup. Santa would like to resume.
What's up? The judge keeps looking over at the prosecution. Yeah, that's why. It's because he got bribed by, like, the onion rings or whatever.
Is something wrong, Mr. Sephiroth? Your face is blue. Your lips are purple. You're sweating bullets.
That didn't rhyme at all.
I know. Santa was not
Oh my god, I just noticed that one of his ears is smaller than the other. I don't think it can unsee that now.
That furrowed brow, those grinding teeth, those watery eyes. What's more, your eyes are unfocused.
It just skipped that text box that I didn't even touch anything.
It can't be. This can't happen.
I wonder what happened to Mr. Edgeworth.
Well then, I believe it's time Santa continued on with the trial. During our recess, I had conducted that prosecution.
It keeps interrupting me by a auto text continue thing. I don't remember what it's called.
This is unacceptable. Yes, it is quite unacceptable. For you see, Santa talks very slowly, and so I can't possibly read the entire text box before I got interrupted.
Silence, you fool.
Santa's feelings are hurt.
Excuse me. Knock, knock. Says the person named ? Yes, that's right. My parents made me 3 punctuation points. Because, yeah, but I think they really wanted me to get made fun of in school.
Who's there?
Who the heck is this guy? What's with this guy? And why does he have a wicked sunburn? A strange, stuffy aura seems to be filling the courtroom. What the heck is that necktie? It looks like a cross? Hey, the temperature rose 5.7 degrees when that man came in. Who on earth is he?
Oh, it's you!
Guy with the pretty eyes. He keeps blinking at me, sensually. It's real creepy. I'm going to give him this voice now. This is his voice from now on until I forget. Sorry I'm late, Uggy. Uggy? Sure, why not? The roads were packed. It's just me. Long time no see. Uggy, how you been? Swim much these days?
Oh, hello. No, Santa's been so busy. He's checking the list, and then doing it again. Santa's got to check the list twice, you know.
Yeah, sure. I'm like, his accents or his voice is going into Ed territory from Ed, and Eddie. It's real weird. I have no idea what's going on. Can I actually? I did it by accident. Hold on, let me try doing Ed's voice on purpose.
Gosh, golly gee, Double D. The chicken.
Okay, no, I cannot do his voice on purpose. I can do it by accident though. It's real weird. Busy smidgy Uggy. My boy, you have to make time to relax.
Yes indeed.
Uggy seems to be his nickname for Santa. That's a really weird name to nickname for Santa. It's not even similar, like, at all. I'm afraid you're right. Very afraid. Sorry, but who are you? So you're Righto, the attorney. I've heard good things about you, son. I like how he's standing in the witness podium. Like he's on trial or something, and he doesn't even act it like he's on trial. Well, so to be fair, no one else actually acts like they're on trial. Thanks. Sorry about our little Worthy giving you all that. Oh, Worthy. Worthy? Sure, why not? You know, we should all go swimming together sometime. Jolly good gee. I think you should actually stop going swimming, or at least use some sunblock. I'm pretty sure that's how you get sunburned. These purple glasses do nothing. They don't block the sun at all. Little Worthy.
Mr. Wright!
You don't know the chief of police? Chief of police?
He's the top-ranking police officer in the entire district.
Stop blinking at me. Name's Gant. Damn Gant. Pleased to meet you, everyone.
So, what do we owe this honor today? It's been over 2 years since you came to this courtroom, hasn't it?
Well, it's Worthy here. Look at the poor fellow. I just thought I'd help out by bringing this. It's a car exhaust. Hey, that's my sister's muffler. So Miss Starr wasn't just seeing things. When the crime occurred, Miss Sky really was wearing that muffler. But to think it was stuffed into that exhaust pipe. Actually, when we saw her in the little detainment center, wasn't she wearing a muffler there? So does that mean she has 2 mufflers? Or did she somehow retrieve it before she actually went there? And somehow it got stuffed back into the car exhaust? Or maybe someone just planted it there. Maybe it's just another muffler entirely and someone just planted it there to incriminate her. Could be. I mean, like, we could also just go check out her literally right now and see if she's wearing a muffler. A little Worthy's car, no less. What the heck is that? It's really quite embarrassing, even for us.
Well, what is this?
SL92. It's what you'd call a switchblade knife. Quite perplexing, this is.
Chief, what kind of outfit are you running? Mr. Edgeworth.
How could they miss such a vital piece of evidence? If your investigators are this lax, how do you expect us to do our job? Now wait a minute, Worthy. I've no desire to hear your excuses. I was able to, actually, like, say that entire line because Sephiroth speaks slightly faster than Santa. I'm telling you to wait, or did you hear me? Have a look at this document, where it says person in charge of investigation. There's no mistaking that signature, is there? Miles Edgeworth, also known as Sephiroth, from the Devil May Cry series? That's not fair. On the day of the crime, I had a toenail appointment. Yes, that's right, I had my toenails clipped. Your head is in the clouds because you got that award. I know how you feel. But you're the person in charge. I'll expect a written apology.
What? Are you serious?
This orange, purple glass guy. Don't be too upset. We'll find a way to clean up this mess that you made. You're just throwing shade all over the place. Shade that he could use because he has a sunburn. This is the first time I've seen Mr. Edgeworth at a loss for words.
This kind of major blunder is unlike you, Mr. Edgeworth. Yeah. The court accepts this new evidence, but Santa would like to ask the defense a favor first.
Actually, where did the lunch lady go? Actually, where did the witnesses stay when they're not on the podium? Is there like a dedicated room with them, for them, filled with snacks? I would like snacks.
You cannot have any snacks. Santa has ate them all already. Just to be sure, I'd like to take a look at the blade of this knife.
Ah, you mean the lightsaber. Got it. The blade, Your Honor? Well, I don't see why not.
Could you open it up for me? Santa wonders.
I mean, we don't even have it. Is that one orange dude is holding it? Yes, well, I think all you have to do is push that switch. I think we should have someone else actually push it, because Santa would probably hurt himself.
If Santa cuts my finger...
Okay, that's like... Okay, let me try it again.
If Santa cuts Santa's finger, Mr. Wright, Santa would not be able to pound Santa's gavel anymore.
Yeah, but if I cut my finger, I wouldn't be able to point it at people anymore. That's a very good point. Come on, just hurry up and open it. I don't want to. Oh, it's moving by itself. Yeah, very slowly. What is this number here, huh? There's a small tag on this knife. It seems to say SL92. What does that mean? And more importantly, why didn't someone just take it off? I think it's I'm pretty sure it's the price tag. But maybe it belongs to someone who doesn't like taking price tags off of what they buy. Because reasons. Well, I've heard something similar. Maybe it's on one of those code note things that we have. DL6 of the DL6 incident fame. Oh yeah, that one famous case that basically this whole entire game is centered around. Could be related, or at least the formatting of this tag hints that it's related to another case. But it's strange. Huh? What is? I'm not certain, but I get the feeling I've seen this somewhere before. I think probably in a movie. Letters like this, or letters that looked a lot like this, somehow. Are you sure it wasn't kindergarten? You see a lot of letters in kindergarten. No. Maybe it was in it. Well, maybe it's in the movie. Yeah, that's right. I watched a lot of movies while I was in kindergarten. What the heck were they teaching you in like kindergarten? I don't think they were teaching us a lot. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, don't scare me like that. It's broken off and there's blood on it. Which probably means that someone stabbed someone and then twisted the handle, so maybe it broke off that way? Yeesh. Someone really wanted to give someone a not very good time. I'm the one who was scared. Look at this knife blade. The tip is broken off. And this dark red stain. Blood? The handle has some sort of stain on it too. Switchblade knife added to the court record. Switchblade knife found at the crime scene wrapped in the defendant's muffler, small tag attached. So, thinking about it, someone probably took it out of the evidence cabinet or the evidence, wherever they put the evidence, and then used that somehow as a murder weapon, or planted evidence. But then that doesn't make sense because why wouldn't they just use Sephiroth's knife? Sephiroth's really long knife. So there's something definitely fishy going on. I would like to hear an explanation from the chief of police himself.
Santa's terribly sorry, but could Santa ask you to testify for us about the split between the prosecutors and the police, as well as this knife?
Sure thing. Not a problem. Not even a little one. Really. Okay, dude, calm down. This knife is special, but I can't say how here. Yeah, this person is Holden. He's withholding information from us. That's why you have to tackle him. Unless there's evidence to prove a connection between this knife and Goodman. That was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation. A detective was killed at the police department, see? What a mess. It was a real mess. Real sad. Everyone was crying. You can tell how sad I am by this giant smile on my mouth. The time of the crime? 5:15. Scary coincidence, eh? It's not officially linked to this here case, so I can't talk much about it.
There was a murder at the police department? A detective?
That's hush-hush information, Uggy. We haven't exactly announced it yet.
Objection!
Wait a second. You said 5:15. That's the exact time Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office.
Yum, 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 yum. Order! 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 Santa said that 3 times, so he would like 3 orders, please. Three helpings of onion rings. Yeah, I'm sorry, Santa. The lunch lady's out of food. What? How can that be? The lunch lady? Out of lunch? Yes, you ate them. Oh. Or can you get more? Yes, but you must let me out of this holding cell. Santa demands the lunch lady be let out of the holding cell.
What? You can't let the lunch lady out of the holding cell?
I can't. Would you like to get me food then?
All right, I'll get you food. I'll get you. You know, this is a really weird. This is a really weird improv. I have no idea where this is going. Move it on. Anyway, we at the department were all flustered, as you might as well assume. We're in the middle of a top. Yes, that's right. This investigation has 2 tops. Investigation. Don't tell anyone, okay? Yeah, that's right. Everyone in this in this courtroom. Don't tell anyone. Don't go home. Don't brag about it on the internet. Like even though there's literally a kid here, and they let kids into this courtroom, so any old Joe can just waltz right in. But don't tell anyone.
Santa thinks we understand the police department's situation. Isn't that right, a little child?
What's an investigation?
Santa will tell you when you're older. Well, Mr. Wright?
2 detectives killed at the same time, in 2 different places. The chances of that are really slim, scientifically speaking, of course. I like to exercise my right to cross-examine the witness. It is probably not a coincidence, knowing this game.
Very well. However, keep your questions focused on the case at hand.
No. I'm going to literally press Q on everything.
Santa understands. Santa also likes pressing the Q button.
Cross-examination. This knife's special, but I can't say how here. Let's save first. Hold it! Excuse me. Special? Hard to come by this particular knife anywhere else. I mean, it is a lightsaber. Might be a special thing. Be this little tag. Oh, sorry, Righto, but I can't say that right now, not that. We've established that knife in Guzman's chest was this knife. Now why was there another knife at the scene of the crime?
That's quite a mystery.
Like it is probably planted there. And like a mystery, it's wrapped in something. A muffler. Unless there's evidence to prove a connection between this knife and Goodman, hold it. This knife was found on the scene of the crime. I think that makes it connected to the case, don't you? See, there's a lot of things that go on at the department that I can't explain. It's delicate, okay? Sorry, Righto. Do you see my pearly whites? They're very pearly and very white. Maybe there's something about this knife that will give us a clue. Let's examine that knife while we can, Righto. Righto? Evidence that links the knife to Detective Goodman. I think perhaps the pieces are falling in place. You should try presenting that piece of evidence that's had me stumped all this time. Is it the monkey? I bet it's the monkey. So, how were things down at the department? That was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation. Actually, we can, I want to look at this further. So, there's this weird stain on it that I don't know what it's for. And the tag, and then the blood. Will this let us, investigate any further? Nope, it does not. This knife is useless. Something happened to the police department too, huh? You got a good look in your eye. There, right on my boy? Sharp, hungry. Just like Santa.
Santa agrees. Santa's very hungry.
So, something did happen. Why wasn't I informed? Why weren't you informed? Well, why didn't you ask? That's a very good question. No matter. I understand. You're busy, what with Lana's case and all. Well, what happened? What happened to the police department that day? A detective was killed. At the police department, see? What a mess! Yeah, I'm Skeletor! Yeah, I just gave him a Skeletor voice. I just realized this, but I'm sticking with it anyway. On the same day that a detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot, another detective was killed at the police department! Exclamation point, question mark? That's a fact. Surprising, isn't it, Uggy?
Santa's at a loss for words.
And a perpetrator? Do you have a suspect? Well, there was a suspect. Just arrested him, in fact. Just arrested? That was quick. But there's still a lot of unanswered questions. Maybe you could help, Righto. Yes, that's right. One of my police officers got killed. You can see how sad I am by the smile on my face. I suppose I could help. If you help me by giving me data on your case. Oh, good one. This kid's sharp. Okay, here's the deal. I'll tell you one thing and one thing only. Oh dear. Boop. Boop. Boop.